Alright, so we're rolling from now on. So I just come in, impactful intro. Oh. Let them know, you gotta let them know you're here, innit?
Yeah, go on.
Alright. Hello.
Okay.
You're tuned in to the Zavi D podcast. Today, we've got a fine panel of anime experts. Experts. You guys could introduce yourselves.
I'm an anime expert, T. That's about it. I produce. You can find me on Tabs Music or on TikTok, lyrics that don't make sense. That's about it.
I'm GV. I'm an enigma.
What else are you?
He's an enigma.
I'm not an anime expert. I'm just a connoisseur.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find me on Insta, GV Youngway, Twitter, GV Youngway. The same socials, same handle everywhere.
Yeah, my name's Philip. Yeah, I'm an anime expert still. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult today.
Yeah, my name is Darnell. I watch anime from time to time. That's about it. And don't worry about the socials.
Alright, so what we'll be doing today is we've pitted these three into a little competition. So the way this is gonna go is I'm gonna ask a question and they're gonna have a minute or so to answer the said question, and then Terence is gonna be the judge of who's got the question correct, basically. And I know this is all subjective, so there's no right or wrong answer. So they're gonna be judged on their reasoning more so than anything. We can do that in order of points. So if you're first, 3 points. If you're second, 2 points. If Terence ranks you last, 1 point. So I think that would make it more competitive as well in terms of people you can come in from a position of being behind, and then whoever has the most points at the end of this wins.
Yeah.
All right, so the way I think we'll just in order who gets the answer first. First it'll be GV, and then Philip, then Darnell, then the next time will be Philip, then Darnell, then do you know what I'm saying? So everyone gets to go first at 1 point. But I'll keep track of that as well, and I'll keep track of the points. So you get to go first, GV. Favorite researcher / scientist in anime?
I wasn't gonna pick your typical like Orochimaru and whatnot because
I don't know if that's anyone's favorite.
Yeah.
oh okay.
I was gonna pick him still, but
Okay, yeah.
Honorable mention,
He's
definitely.
Yuki.
I wasn't gonna pick him because it's a very go-to answer, and he's not my favorite because he does weird stuff. Yeah, I don't really want to support that.
What, Hiroshima is weird?
Yeah, bro. I think even when he was first introduced, like
he was already.
He came out of someone, fam.
He was.
Oh
my!
That's how he was
He
introduced.
was already moving slimy. Like,
What?
yeah, licking his lips and that.
But now, I'm going to pick the main character from Dr. Stone, Senku, because
Okay.
in basically, long story short, in his universe, everyone on Earth has been petrified and turned to stone, and he's sat there petrified for however many thousands of years. I think like 3,000 years, and his plan was to, once he unpetrified himself, his plan was to bring humanity back. And he's a scientist, right? So from the smallest things, from like putting I don't know, mushroom and whatever, alchemy and whatever, like all that sort of stuff. He's literally building society from ground up. So building a shack, I don't know, using the rainwater to converting it with, I don't know, like...
Basically start from scratch.
Yeah, basically start from scratch. Like starting in Minecraft, like with nothing, and he's basically building society. He eventually created light. He created a cell phone, not an actual cell phone, but like a way to communicate with other people. Yeah. Like, I mean, by the definition of scientist, that's researcher. That's as best as you can get.
That's a good one still. Good
That's
start.
a good one still.
Right.
Phil?
Yeah, I can't lie. If I ain't seen Dr. Stone in it, but I feel like if I did watch it, I think I would have picked. What's his name?
Senku.
Senku. I think I would have picked.
You're not helping your case, buddy.
Nah, but I ain't start my case. When I start my case, but my pick is a different kind of scientist from Senku, innit? He started from the bottom. Mine is in a different world. But my pick is Urahara from Bleach.
That's
Urahara, innit? There's scientists in Bleach, and they're already smart. There's Aizen and Mayuri. And Aizen created the whole Hogyoku, bro.
Yeah.
That could do anything. That could adapt Aizen. Aizen will never die. You know, he had all these powers. The man lost his sword and he became his Sheikah. Anyone that would look at him would be affected just like that. But Aizen praised him. I'm like, bro, like, you're so smart. Why don't you just join me? Like, with your great intellect, why don't you just join me? What's it called? Urahara went to Soul Society. He was laughing at Mayuri like, oh, bro, you're still here. You know, that type of thing. Like, and he stopped Aizen. Like, that whole thing with Aizen, when Aizen lost, That's because of Urahara, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And in the 1,000-Year Blood War, when they all got the Bankai, Urahara.
it was him.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like this guy, and then even Ichigo getting his powers, him saving Ichigo's dad and his mom as well. Aizen, like
It was him.
we'll say like, Aizen was the mastermind, but it's Urahara still.
Yeah.
So that's my pick.
Fairs.
Yeah, that's a good one. Still,
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it last minute. I was gonna say Kisuke Urahara as well, but I'm gonna go with a fan favorite, Orochimaru.
Brought him back.
The simple reason of, bro, he's a menace. And the only reason he's allowed to exist is because he's such a menace.
Yeah. No, it's true.
He should have been wiped
They'd
out.
get
a
rid
long
of him.
time.
They were trying to get rid of him.
Because it's corruption, really. It's like what we're dealing with in the real world. You think them man knew about him? Them man knew what it was like, but they couldn't do anything to stop him. Realistically, they tried. He's unstoppable.
I hear it.
They made there's a jitsu that's forbidden, the reanimation jitsu.
Yeah.
He did that. He taught it to
Yeah, he
his student. The
started
reason
that,
for the great ninja war, the new one, was because he
Ooh,
too.
him in
Yeah, that's mad. Bro, that's mad, you know, when you think about it like that, he literally basically was one of the, like, start of the war, the cause.
Whole thing.
Yeah.
There's loads more to it. He's mastered immortality, which is what everyone really chases in all fiction, basically. And he's doing it. He's still in the show now. Everyone in his class is gone. I don't watch Boruto.
I think he's in
But
But he's in
different
Boruto. I
body
don't watch it
of
either,
man.
but he's in it.
He's still causing havoc.
Yeah.
And he's basically unstoppable. So that's what I'm going with Orochimaru. And he's unethical. I think you two have both chosen ethical scientists. But
I don't think Urahara is ethical. I'll be so wrong.
Yeah,
He's on the
he's
moral-
on the line.
He's on the
I
moral
think
compass,
if
though.
Urahara was evil, I think it would be peak.
Yeah.
Because he's just like
He's on the high
He's on his
moral
own.
ground.
I think he acts on his own kind of intention because for himself, innit?
Yeah.
Which can be good and can be kind of bad, inconsiderate at the same time.
it's subjective because we like good guys. Like that's one. But Orochimaru,
Yeah, Urahara definitely
On F, he does what he wants.
He definitely
Yeah,
no one can stop him realistically.
Who was the leader of in Bleach? The leader of squad. I think it was squad 5. Who was the guy taught by?
What's
Mayuri.
Yeah.
research department?
Yeah,
the
it's
weirdo.
interesting. None of you men messing with him.
He came after Urahara and he only came after Urahara because he got banned, didn't he? He got banished.
Yeah, he's only there because of Urahara.
But he's good. I rate him still, but
Yeah, Mayuri, he's cold as well.
I think he's cold, so cold.
He's a
Honourable
menace
mention.
as well, to be fair.
yeah.
That's what
Another
you
one.
thinking?
Those are all good answers still. Can't lie. You guys are making it harder than I thought. Firstly, I think I'm going to go with what I'd go for last. And that's Kisuke. Can't lie. Because Orochimaru, he's going to be my second, firstly. Because of what they were saying about the reanimation. He's immortal at this point. He's mastered a bunch of jutsu.
You reanimate the whole Kages as well.
Easy.
Change the whole wall.
And he's a menace. They try to get rid of him and they can't. So that's one. But first, I'm going to go with Senku. Because even the way Senku built the society up from the bottom, first it started with him being unpetrified. It was like rainwater fell on him or something.
Yeah, he came out, he cracked out or something.
And then he clocked that like the rainwater dropped on him. And then he had to like put different chemicals together to like remodify the water. And then he like, what's it called? Unpetrified everyone else.
yeah.
So yeah, first I'm gonna go with Senku.
GV on 3 points, right? Dana's on 2 now. Phil's on 1. All right. So question number 2: best transformation moment in anime. And I know what you're thinking. I can read your mind. And they can't do the one that we're all thinking, and that's when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. That answer is ineligible. So a different answer from that.
Oh, he's starting.
You said all Super Saiyans.
If you want to change it in your head to a different Super Saiyan, but that if you want to say a different Super Saiyan, then you can. I'm feeling generous.
Okay.
But you can't say when Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. That is the best transformation in anime. But other than that,
Arguable.
Fair enough, fair.
Arguable as well.
Yeah, that's what.
That's very
Can't lie.
arguable.
but in terms of and not just in terms of the power, but in terms
the
of like
effect, innit?
the effect as well, yeah.
It is.
In terms of on the audience.
Yeah.
So GV went first, so now Philip, you will go first. Dano, you go second. GV will go
This
first.
one, I'm picking Reina and Bertolt from Attack on Titan.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cold.
Okay, come on. We all know this scene. This scene is
Okay.
I'll say the best scene in Attack on Titan.
Explain the
One
scene
of the best.
because they've transformed a lot.
Okay, come on. Okay,
The first time.
You know
First
the
time, bro.
they're on the bridge.
Oh, that's not the first time, no.
No,
When they're on the
That's
bridge.
when Eren
Well, that's when
finds
we
out.
clock.
Yeah, that's not the first time they transformed.
No,
I'm talking about when they
That's
kicked in the doors.
That one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
So Reyna's telling Eren, yo, Carl.
Out of nowhere.
Eren's like, bro, what are you talking about? Bro, what are you talking about?
people walking in
People
the
walking. Mikasa looks back like, yo, what's going on? And then Reyna's going crazy. He's about to turn. Mikasa already on him. And then Bertolt's like, bro, we doing this now. Then always the music coming in. Then they transform.
Yeah.
Eren can't believe it.
He can't believe it.
He get grabbed. Then I try to take him down. He's like, you f***ing traitor. He transforms, punches him down. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
And I can't forget. I will never forget that episode.
Yeah.
That's
That
I had
changed
another
that
choice
changed the
in
mood.
it.
Yeah.
I literally changed it just now. That's the best. Yeah.
What was the other answer though?
Gone. Against BT.
Oh, Philip,
That's
man.
GV, you might as well take that.
That's nasty. That was nasty as well.
Pull me answer now. But yeah, Dance, what you saying?
I'm gonna take you man back to a time. You remember I was a bit young at this time.
Yes.
Right.
Young, it's about 2000. To me, it's about 2002, maybe 2003. Obviously, everyone's young. I'm in primary school at this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 year, 2, and we're all
I was
we're doing.
2.
Everyone's doing that lunchtime. Kame.
So, yeah, no, I hear it.
Playing about. And there's a new technique that's on the block. It's called the spirit bomb. And this is unstoppable. Like,
Yeah.
if you're play fighting in school and someone hits you with a
Oh, sir.
won the fight, do you know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
So one of our favorite characters, he hit the spirit bomb.
Yeah.
Didn't beat the bad guy.
Yeah.
His name was Freezer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'll add a little more context. Krillin smoked.
Yeah.
It's empty.
Yeah.
Piccolo
Yeah.
smoked.
Everyone,
It's
bro.
empty.
It's high. This is high stake, bro. I'm like 7, 8. This is high stakes TV for me, bro. I can't
you
believe
must
it,
have
bro.
been. Yeah, for real.
There's nothing left. And then my favorite character at the time, not now, but Goku. He lost it, bro.
Yeah.
He ascended to a new level. And I'll give you more context. This guy called Vegeta, yeah, he's been talking about this Super Saiyan thing for like what, 20 times.
Yeah, for time. Yeah.
Talking about he's the Super
Trying to
Saiyan.
pattern it, yeah.
Nah. And we're gas for Super Saiyan. Like, what is that? What is that? Then boom, Goku hits it, bro. He's golden.
First.
So your answer is Super Saiyan 1.
Super Saiyan 1, the first Super Saiyan ever.
That's a
bro.
broken answer,
Everyone
bro.
know. Ask anyone about it, by the way.
Everyone knows
Everyone
what Super
knows.
Saiyan
Instrumental.
is. Everyone
You see the golden hair.
You see the golden, you see the blue eye, you see the
You know what
Aryan.
Super Saiyan
It's mad. It's Super Saiyan, bro.
Nah, GV. Pull it together. Pull it together. Go ahead, GV.
Do you know what? I'm gonna pick something that I think, for me, it makes sense in it. Out of everything I was gonna pick, like honorable mention was like Adult Gone. I was even gonna say Gear 4, but I think it has to be when Naruto was fighting Pain, and Pain stabbed Hinata, and Naruto absolutely lost
That's a
it.
cool one
That's
still.
Watching that fresh back then, 'cause I wasn't even reading the manga back then. Watching it fresh,
that was crazy.
that was insane.
That
To the
was
point where I remember when Yamato was somewhere else.
Oh, yeah.
And he had the
see
numbers
that,
yeah,
yo,
on
I'm
his
running
hand.
out of time.
He's running out of time, and then he got to 9 tails, and he stopped, and he was like, it was nah. And obviously, let's not take away from the fact that what Naruto was doing to Pain.
Before that.
Nah, like I just mean after that, once he turned full 9 tails or QB mode, I should say, he was running rampant.
Yeah.
Donnie was throwing bricks.
Yeah.
Pain put him in a planetary devastation. He just popped out. Yeah, like
Even man still.
yeah, that was insane. So,
Scary.
He dragged it, alive.
no, bro, he didn't drag it.
Oh, because his girl got
Fought-
empty.
yeah,
That one is girl, but it's shorty, innit? Yeah, man, shorty.
yeah.
All right, Taz, what are you saying? It's a difficult
Jeez,
one.
man. Yo, these man have to come up with something quick. Because I'd say, you know what, yeah? Most impactful. Can you give me the question again, Liza? Most impactful or
Best.
Best one.
Best.
Okay, cool. Because I would have said Reina most impactful just because it changed all of Attack on Titan. But out of those other two, Reina Bertel has to be last on best.
Oof.
Damn.
Bro,
Oof.
that would have been my first.
Nah. And now Super Saiyan and QB mode. I'm gonna go QB mode second and Super Saiyan first. Only because of how it happened. Goku, that was an intentional power up as well, by the way. QB mode was an accident. You know what I mean? But it was still cold. But just Goku, he was just like, he was just mad. He was just charging, and then he just
better than Super Saiyan 1 though.
I like Super Saiyan 3 though.
It's way Super Saiyan 4.
But Super Saiyan
Super Saiyan 1, the sky is sparkling. It's going off. Frieza's worried. Frieza's afraid of Super Saiyans as well, first of all. And yeah, can't lie, I'll give it to Darnell for that.
All right, Darnell's just gotten 3 points for this question. Philip's got 1 point. GV's got 2 points. All right, question number 3. Biggest smoke demon.
Look at this one. Okay. Got to talk to the judge. You watch Hunter x Hunter, right?
Yeah, I
Okay,
did.
yeah. It's my one's Hisaka. I don't know if you man watch Hunter.
Yes.
Hisaka's thing is he's a bit weird. I'll give you that.
No.
I'm looking weird now. I picked to watch. Hisaka's whole thing is his whole character, his whole identity. He just wants smoke. That's what he wants. He just wants to fight. Whoever's who's strong, he just wants to fight. Even his weirdness, even why he's a creep, is because he sees Gon has potential to be, and he reaches potential to be on absolute crud. So he's actually just prepping him to get for when he's a proper smoke demon. So yeah, that's why he's fighting everyone. He joined the fucking Phantom Troop just to smoke.
Bro.
Crowler. That was it. He just pretended with all of them, and all of them man are all on crud as well. And he just pretended, infiltrated the camp just so he could have a one-on-one with them, man. And then he found him, got to the point where he got a one-on-one. Crowler lost his power. Bro didn't want to fight him. He was like, I don't want none of that. It's dead now. Leave it. I'll fight him later. That's it. But yeah.
That's a great smoke demon to start with.
He wants everything. There's even one scene where he meets Netero, the old guy.
Yeah, the chairman.
And I remember the scene touching me because he was like, the whole time Hisaka was just getting pissed off because he was like, bro, he's got his guard down. Like, why has he got his guard down?
Why is he underestimating me?
Yeah. He's smoking right now and he's just holding himself back because he don't like it. And I know Netero was a smoke demon as well, so he probably put his guard down so that Hisaka would attack him. But yeah, it's definitely Hisaka.
Mind games. But listen, I didn't explain what smoke demon was, so let me just clarify it to people who don't know what we mean. Smoke demon is just somebody that likes a bit of trouble, somebody that likes to get a bit scrappy, somebody that loves to fight, a bit, essentially. You man have a different definition for
No, just on smoke.
Yeah, just
Right.
on smoke
Straight.
all the time. Well, my turn, yeah. My smoke demon is Kenpachi. I don't think there's anyone else that...
Someone was about to say Kenpachi.
I don't think anyone's
There's no way
smoking than
around it.
Kenpachi, man. This guy suppressed his power just to get to the level of the weaker ones. Just to feel a bit of fun. Just to feel a bit.
Just to feel a bit of fun, man.
He should go first, first episode of Bleach. This guy lost. I was thinking, what's wrong with this guy? Gets explained that this guy was holding himself back just to be on this guy's level. He had to get killed like 10 times just to...
When he was fighting under leader squad
just to
4.
get back to his normal level. And what's it called? When he was a kid, this guy was a kid with no Shikai, just some next scrawny fighting Unohana and all the other captains, killing them all on a pile of bodies. And he was just had blood in it. He didn't even eat, he was just fighting, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone, and there's no one smoking the Kenpachi. This guy loves it too much. He will fight his sword with one hand just because that makes it more fun for him.
Not to help, what is it? Are you done?
I mean, go if you want to help, man, innit?
Don't factor what I'm finna say, but I agree with you. But fam, he used to wear bells on his head as well.
to
and the
show
eye
the
patch.
enemy where he is. And the eye
Yeah,
patch-
forget about it.
Yeah.
The
But I heard-
some of his.
Eye patch,
His
he
spiritual
only uses
question-
one hand with his sword. He doesn't have no Bankai Shikai.
Apparently, them man were teaching him 2 hands, and they said it's not allowed.
Yeah, he used two hands against the 5th Espada.
Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite fights as well. Man, just like, alright, cool. I'll use 2 hands. It's getting long.
Yeah.
What were you saying, GB?
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Understandable.
I'm currently stuck, but I'm gonna go with my honest answer. Dio from JoJo.
Yeah. Fair.
And the only reason why is because Dio is a villain, right?
Yeah.
And the definition of a villain is like okay, I don't know the actual definition,
bad
but
guy.
it's just a bad person, innit? Someone who's just opposing the good guys and just wants evil. Dio's introduction into the show in part 1 was just badness.
Yeah.
He came, he befriended, did he befriend him? He befriended Jonathan, and he went into their home, whatever, but he was just on snaky vibes.
Yeah.
The first thing he wanted to do was just beat up Jonathan. Like, he just didn't rate him. I don't know why. This guy has been the main villain for the entire series, all the way until part 6, sorry. And like at every single action, he's just been on madness. In part 3, when he was fighting Jotaro, he did time stop for the first time, proper time stop, the whole show. He was just smacking everyone up, I can't lie. Obviously, unfortunately, he lost. But
Unfortunate.
yeah, no, I can't lie. As the definition of Smoke Demon for me, he's just on badness from the moment he was introduced all the way until the end. His subordinates carry his will forward of badness. So, yeah, it's just Dio for me, still.
Alright, first. So, can't lie, you two have made it hard for me. But just
So
recently.
GV's lost.
Yeah, GV. I'm sorry, you're last, man. Do you know what it is? This Dio, he's a smoke demon, yeah. But in comparison to like Hisoka and Kenpachi, it's just, you know what I mean? He's getting smoked. In that situation, I'll be real. But
I mean, it's debatable, but
I'd give second place to Hisoka. Can't lie. Like second place to Hisoka because he was definitely on smoke, 100%. There's no arguing that at all. It's just the fact that Kenpachi is just on too much smoke. I'll be real. I'm sure if anyone's watched Bleach, everyone's watched Bleach, everyone understands. But all the answers, all the reasons he was giving for why he picked Kenpachi, that's all I can say, man. There's no argument here for Smoke Demon.
All right, so just so you guys know, GV, you are on 6 points. Darnell, you are on 7 points. Phil, you are on 5 points. So that's the current order. Just to let you man know. Worst world to live in with average fighting abilities. So you're an average Joe. You just want to make.
You got powers,
wait.
bro, like.
Yeah, you got powers, or you've got powers
oh,
for
so you have
whatever world
powers.
you're.
You're not like a normal civilian.
Wait, but can
Yeah,
you
you got the
train
powers in
in
that.
that world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Attack on Titan, for example,
You can train.
you don't have powers.
Yeah.
But in every other world, like even Dragon Ball Z or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But you're
you're,
an average Joe. So
you're a working man. You just want to come home
But
to
you
your
got
wife.
powers though. Like.
yeah.
You got the powers in that
You
world.
got powers. You can
A
train
little bit.
as an average
Average.
Joe. As the
Who
regular
would be
Joe.
average in Dragon Ball Z like Krillin?
Yeah, Krillin.
You'll be less than
That's Krillin. Average Krillin is a
Come on, average, bro. You'll be less than.
But
He's
he's
not a
training.
G.
Dog, bro.
Nah, he's with
Not
the
a dog. He's not a
He's
dog.
with the dogs, then, bro. He's not average.
But does
So
Boma-
like a
does-
human then?
Does Boma do anything supernatural?
You'll be a martial artist. Maybe you fought in a couple tournaments. Maybe
So,
you
like,
So the man them in the
Mr.
tournaments.
Satan, Mr. Satan.
I guess.
He's on
Stronger than
bomb.
that, a bit stronger.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, yeah, that's
someone that can train.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so the worst world to live in anime.
Yeah.
So last time we on.
Oh no, so back to you.
I'm gonna pick. I know it's a bit odd, but I'm gonna pick My Hero just because.
Worst.
Yeah,
Right.
just because of everything that's going on in the world. If you either don't get a quirk when you're born, then you're you're just a human, and there's not world, but the city-ending threats are going around, I should say, most of the time. And yeah, if you get a whack quirk, or you don't know how to adapt your quirk to make it work, essentially, then yeah, you're just
useless.
you're
Kind
just
of fodder.
bottom food. Yeah, fodder. Yeah, that's that.
My pick is gonna be Jujutsu Kaisen. Main reason because even if you have powers, you're finished. I want you man to think about the power separation between Gojo and the rest. Gojo's able to 1v3 Volcano Head, Hanami, and Choso. Hanami needed Todo and Yuji to not even beat him, but to fight him. And Gojo beat him just by walking into him, bro.
Okay.
No manga spoilers, please.
Sorry. Okay. Volcano Man, he one shot 3 S ranks, and that's 1 rank below Gojo. So below Gojo, there's not really anyone that converts these S rank demons, bro.
Yeah.
So even if you are training, if you aren't Gojo's level, you're dead. let's not forget what Sukuna did to the normal humans as well, just by fighting, bro. Yeah, I think Jujutsu, like, can't lie, speak still.
Dance.
I'm just gonna go with Tokyo Ghoul, just because that's just there's nothing nice over there.
Yeah.
You've got to either you're investigating and fighting ghouls, and you have no powers at all. It's just long, or you're a ghoul, and that's a dead life. So I wouldn't be there at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. So.
Fairs. Okay, cool. This one, the last one is easy. GV, you're gonna come last again. Because there's in My Hero, first of all, even if I just look at the anime in general, if I ask someone to watch 5 episodes, it looks like La La Land.
Yeah, but
There's bare heroes. I understand, yeah. You can just, like, you're basically fodder if you're just a regular human and you ain't got a quirk. You're more time finished. But there's bare heroes when the society's functioning. Obviously, right now.
bare villains.
No, it's true. So there's always an issue, but there's always someone that might be able to save you. And Philip, you picked again? Which one? Jujutsu. Bro, in Jujutsu, it's just a dark place, bro. It's a dark place. The evil, the cursed spirits always trying to kill people every time. And even they just come out because of negative emotion. Someone's just depressed. And then, they're just surrounded by evil spirits now. And they might transform or something. You know what I mean? There's always like danger. And you picked again?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. That one, you are like prey. Yeah. You're at the bottom of the food chain because the ghouls just want to munch. They want to munch. They are looking for you to eat. So unless, you're investigating against the ghouls, yeah. So first of all, I'll give you last. I'll give you second. And I'll give you third. I mean first, yeah.
All right, cool. Favorite group / organization / team in anime? Any questions about this question? Was it clear?
Just groups, innit?
All right, cool. I don't know. So Phil, you'll be first, right?
Yeah. Okay, I was gonna pick something, but I'm gonna pick the Straw Hats.
Why are you laughing though?
Because I was gonna pick that Akatsuki in it, but
Ooh.
Straw Hats are just the Straw Hats, man. They can't be replaced. They got Luffy, they got Zoro, they got Usopp, they got the whole ship. They're the One Piece, trying to find a One Piece. And yeah, man, that's the Pirate King in that crew as well. I don't know that. I don't think there's a better team other than maybe the Akatsuki, but yeah, I'm gonna go Straw Hats still.
Dance?
I'm gonna go Akatsuki. Nice and simple. Just because literally to join the Akatsuki, I think you have to be almost Hokage level.
Yeah.
Just to get into them. Like there are a lot of bad people there. Like they're strong. Every single member could basically destroy a village 2 man up. And we're not even going to talk about the drip. So
that sticks. Yeah, for sure.
GV?
Am I allowed to give the same answer?
Yeah, you just need to give better reasoning.
Better reasoning. You know what? I'm not gonna pick the Akatsuki. I'm gonna pick Big Man Pirates.
Okay.
I think every one of those sons or daughters of Big Mom, whatever. Each and every one of them are very cool. They're very different. They all do their own thing. And my favorite one is Katakuri, innit? And Katakuri has a very, very basic devil fruit. It's mochi. It's almost the same as similar to Luffy's fruit, but it's literally just mochi. And what he does with the mochi, like how he understands how to use it and whatnot, it's just quite cool. The rest of them are cool as well, but no, Big Man Pirates.
Damn, man, this is hard as well. First of all, One Piece is my favorite anime. But I am gonna go with Akatsuki first.
The drip's crazy.
Yeah,
The drip's crazy.
Too cold.
And also, you get a bunch of unruly bad men working in
But
the
they're
same
cool,
team
man.
Bad
together.
boys, bad
so
breed.
cool.
They're working together
They're
to
strong
just
as hell.
cause havoc for a common goal. In fact, they don't even all have a common goal,
No,
but all of them want to destroy. So, obviously, just that batch, I'm gonna give it to them. Number one. Number two. Number two, I'm gonna give to Straw Hat. I can't lie. You went for Big Man Pirates. What were you gonna go for? What else were you gonna go for? They might not even work together. That's a chaotic group. They just hold each other back, bro.
Yeah. But they all died in the end, bro. That doesn't mean anything.
Cool though.
But yeah, Straw Hat second because they also work together well. They're able to literally, they will get onto an island. they might get separated by some bull, and then
Find each other, man.
and then they'll find each other. They deal with problems there. They always find each other and deal with the problems. And Big Man Pirates, bro, they're just a bunch of just chaotic people, bro. They have no organizational skills. Their boss is like, the leader of their group is or something. They're half, like, they don't know what's going on, like they're completely. Yeah, so that's third.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Best, in my opinion, for this next question, there's only one correct answer. I've got the answer in my head, but I'm not the judge anyway, so it's calm. But best side character in terms of supporting the protagonist in anime.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my favorite character. Actually, is Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just because in terms of supporting the main character, he's everything that Gon is missing, and Gon is everything that Killua is missing.
Yeah.
He's literally born to be an assassin. He knows how to do everything perfectly, like straight to the point. But his problem is he's too shook, basically.
And they said, innit? Yeah.
He has to get. He knows if it gets peak, run.
Yeah.
You see the main character. That's someone who, if it gets peak, run towards
to
the
it.
problem.
Yeah.
So Killua kind of shows Gon like, no, we're different this time.
Yeah.
And sometimes Gon has to show Killua, nah, we're fighting. Even to the point where maybe a little spoiler when Kite fights.
Oh, the Pito one.
Gon's
powering up.
Gon's powering up.
Yeah.
Killua shows him, look, he slaps it on the back of the head, knocks him straight out, doesn't even play with it. Even hits him too hard because he knows we need to dip, and Gon's not going to listen in any way, shape or form.
And your boy just moving too mad in the club.
Nah.
Too mad.
Go on, just hit him with that. Yeah.
Shut your boy down.
Sometimes.
Good answer.
My pick is Zoro.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's the deputy in One Piece. There's been so many times where he supported Luffy with Kuma when Luffy was fighting that guy from Thriller Bark, and Zoro was like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna take the captain's pain.
Yeah,
He
that's
took
that
a little bit, and man was gone. He was going and then he took all of it. He was still standing there just to, I don't know why.
So why he was still standing? It's like nothing.
But he's just a cool guy. And then with the whole situation with Usopp as well.
Oh yeah.
It was just
giving
was giving Luffy advice, like, bro, like if he disrespects you, then you can't be here. Like you're the captain, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Like Luffy is the captain, but he's a bit loopy, innit? But Zoro is a captain in his own regard. Like he'll give you that captain knowledge to Luffy, innit? And as you said, like Killer was what Gon's missing, and that's kind of the same with Zoro and Luffy. And Zoro's a bit dumb as well, but he has that kind of wisdom and kind of that leadership and that. But
You're saying GV?
I'm gonna go with Sasuke.
Oh, that's a cheeky one.
I would have gone. I can't. I would have
That's
gone.
a cheeky
Killua.
one. That's a cheeky one still.
But Sasuke is everything Naruto needs to progress in the story. Without Sasuke, we don't get. We don't get no Naruto. We don't get no. What's the name of the arc? Sasuke retrieval arc at the end of the first Naruto. We don't get the amazing scene in Shippuden when he first comes and he's standing on the top of the thing. I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm talking about when when Shippuden first starts and Naruto runs out and Sasuke is standing on the thing and he jumps down and he hugs and he puts his arm around him. Little boy's Naruto right from the jump of the show. But what's it called? In terms of like supporting Naruto, like we see it in the war when they're fighting Kaguya. Like we see it all throughout the show, basically. Even though he's gone on doing his own thing and he might be doing something negative, but like I said, without Sasuke, there is really no Naruto in my opinion.
GV went for the cheeky one. What are you saying in terms of stuff?
For this one, I might need a clarification. Can't lie with the question.
Supporting.
Yeah, because I can't lie. I can't give Sasuke supporting the same way Killua, Gon, and Luffy, Zoro, because they're literally the second, like they're next to each other, the second in command. But the way Sasuke like supporting Naruto is more like in his growth. Naruto has grown as much if Sasuke didn't go do his thing. But Sasuke was not supporting, bro. He was going for his own thing.
But bro, without
No, that is
like
funny.
without him, Naruto doesn't go the same trajectory that we.
But they weren't shaking hands doing that. Sasuke wanted to destroy the village. Naruto had to be strong enough to stop him.
Would we have gotten that fight at the end of Naruto if Sasuke didn't want to destroy the village?
He was just moving crazy, man.
But the Naruto would have
No,
ended.
we would have got
at
a
the
fight.
end, at the end of the war.
But let's say supporting. Like if I'm calling my boy to back me at something, Naruto couldn't have called Sasuke to back him for nothing throughout the whole series.
True.
Until after. But these man,
So who you got?
They were
between
brethren.
Joe and Dance?
obviously, again, I'm gonna reiterate, One Piece is my favorite anime. I'm gonna stop saying that though. But I'm gonna go with Zoro, number 1, because literally what Philip was saying, like Luffy's aloof. And
That's a loop.
they need like he needs that backbone. Whenever there's a big problem and Luffy's not available, everyone's running to Zoro. Like literally, if there's a problem with fights, they know, let's let Zoro handle it. You know what I mean? If Luffy's not there. And then I'm gonna give second place to Gon Killua because they're just brethrens. It's literally a duality throughout the series, growing with each other, helping each other through all issues, training, talking to each other about their pitfalls. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's.
I would have said Armin. Armin was
That's
riding.
on my list as well.
Armin put too much pain in for Aaron.
Yeah.
Sometimes he didn't even want to.
Yeah.
But he had to, bro.
Armin
Man talking about, I'm going hell. Oh, like we're going hell together. Bro, I love you guys. I ain't trying to go hell for you, man. These men are mad.